Today's video is going to be how to make your own vision board, especially non-physical vision board, which means you're going to be doing your vision board on your computer. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first question you're probably asking yourself if you never heard about vision board in general is, what is a vision board? A vision board is basically a board where you're going to put pictures and collage of the things you actually want to achieve and manifest in your upcoming year. So I know some people do it for like the next 5 years, like the upcoming 5 years, but it's just a bit too far away from me. So I personally just do it every single year. So you can do like a physical paper one, but I personally prefer to do mine on my computer. It's way much easier and way more convenient. So anytime I kind of get rid of it, I can just change that, or I can always see it in my background, which is to me more helpful to visualize and see. So again, it's just personal preferences, and people really like the physical stuff and kind of college kind of thing, and some people prefer to do it on a computer. For me, I'm the second team. Why do you need a vision board? So actually it's all about manifesting, visualizing, and the law of attraction. Well, I need to say a few things about that. First, I'm not an expert in law of attraction, and secondly, there's plenty of books about that and about manifesting. I am a strong believer that law of attraction and manifesting and writing your stuff down really works, but I'm also like a big believer that you need to take actions in order to actually manifest all that stuff. So just writing and believing and thinking about that every single day, for me, is not gonna get you where you want to be. So personally, I don't think that because you think every single day and visualize yourself that you are now a graduated student and that you finally buy this house, it is not gonna help you to graduate or to buy a house. Actually, I do think that you need to take real actions and do real steps in order to achieve that kind of goals, and not just rely on, let's believe that, let's manifest it. But again, it's really personal, and I can totally understand that some people are really into manifesting, and that some people really believe that just by thinking that and by just writing that, you can actually realize this in your life. So to me, a vision board or a dream board, you can call that whatever you want, is more to help me to see. I'm a very visualizing person, which means I need to write stuff down and I need to see things in order to process that in my mind and to know what I need to do and where I'm heading towards. So if, for example, I put some travels and stuff in my vision board, it helps me to always remember that I need to go traveling to that place that year. And it's not in your mind, it's just on a board, and it's so much more helpful to see that every single day and to have that on hand to always remember. To me personally, because first, it is just a single paper or just like a background, I don't want to overcrowd that and to have too many things. It kind of really messed my head up. So what I want to do is just put the big thing, like the big picture and the general stuff. So I don't want to go into details into a vision board. I know some people are going to put, for example, okay, let's take like the example of YouTube or like a house. They're going to put every single step to get that house in their vision board, but that's fine. Maybe if that's your only goal, you have like plenty of space on your vision board to put that. But for me, I will just put the house picture. So your first step towards your vision board is to actually write down your goals. I mean, some people maybe just jump into finding the pictures and stuff right away, but I feel it's so much more easier and so much more convenient to actually write down and really know what goals you want to achieve in 2021. Just grab a piece of paper or a journal. I personally prefer to grab a journal because it will last me forever, and I will always have those kind of goals written down, and you can always go back to it and look and see if you achieved it or not, if it worked or not. And that's really interesting to have that on hand. So I would just personally write down my goals onto a journal, and I will just categorize them. To give you some categories ideas, I'm just gonna put a big list here of the kind of categories that work for vision board and who can give you ideas. But again, this is not a limitative list. It's all about what you're interested into. So don't hesitate to add more stuff. To find some really cool pictures, hashtag goals, I think Pinterest is one of the best websites. You also have Tumblr, which, okay, I don't know if you're the generation of Tumblr, but I used to be the generation of Tumblr, and that was honestly, my whole feed was like hashtag goals. I wanted it to be my life. What I will do is I will just copy the picture on the website because I don't want to save every single pictures on my computer, and I will just go to Canva, which is also an incredible website if you need to make any sort of collage or stuff like this with files and stuff. And I will just paste, so you do like Control V and you paste the picture on your Canva stuff. I can give you an example for YouTube. So for me, my YouTube goal is to actually reach 10K. To reach 10K, I know, for example, I will need to post more. So my goal is to actually post twice a week and not once a week. But I'm not gonna put posting twice a week on my vision board because for me, these are just steps. But instead, I will put like a big picture of like 10K and YouTube on my vision board because that is the goal I'm heading towards to. I still write down on a journal the steps I need to do in order to achieve a specific goal or a specific target. So for example, if I want to graduate about something, I will just put studying every single night, having all of my classes really clear, highlighted and stuff like this. These are just steps. I've read a lot of books about this, and it's actually been proven that the more you kind of cut your goals into small steps and into small achievements, the more you're likely to achieve them. Why? Because for your mind, it's way much easier to see the small steps instead of just having like the big picture and you don't know how you're gonna get towards that. But that's a whole other subject. I would love to film a video about that. If you want to, just let me know in the comments and I will get back to you. But for now, we're just staying to the vision board. Now we do have our vision board. It's looking amazing, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to put that as a background on our computer, and you will be looking at it every single day. What you need to use that vision board is every single time you're kind of doubting or you're forgetting a bit about a specific goal, just go back to your vision board and use that as a reminder. Just go back and say to yourself, what did I told myself in January 2021 that I wanted to reach? And just look the big picture and still remind you why you did that. Just to chill a bit, know that it's completely fine if you don't reach all of your goals this year or in the next upcoming years. Some goals really take time, and that's also why you need to not overcrowd yourself with too many goals. The thing about a vision board is not to put as many stuff as you could, it's just to put the essential and realistic stuff. Also, sometimes you will not reach a specific goal, but just know that it can be for the better. I promise you, I failed some of my goals and I didn't got some stuff that I wanted, but with time I realized it was the best thing that could ever happen to me, and I'm thankful. Sometimes I'm gonna put this quote right here, which is my favorite quote ever. When some things are not working, the universe is trying to save your back, and that is true. That is really, really true. Again, I really recommend you to make a vision board because it's just gonna help you to start the new year organized and kind of knowing where you're going. I don't want to start a year where I don't know what I'm gonna do, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what my fitness goals are, I don't know what my health goals are, I don't know what my career goals are. It's not a good way to start your year, okay? So you kind of really want to put all your chances on your side and your luck by really visualizing and manifesting those 2021 goals. And if you do make a vision board or like a dream board after this video, please don't forget to tag me on my Instagram. I would love to see you recreate some vision board. It's always so fun and so inspiring to see other people's goals and other people's dreams. It really motivates me to work towards mine as well. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up because it really supports me, and don't forget to subscribe down below so you won't miss my upcoming video. And in 2021 I will post twice a week. So I wish you a very nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.